Welcome to mathematics classes. We are in Unitary method, exercise 8a, question number 9. A journey of 124 kilometer costs rupees 1395. How much will a journey of 240 kilometer cost? Okay, so solution according to question, journey of 124 kilometer cost rupees this much. How much journey is asked? So journey will be this side. Okay, this side the kilometer will be there. So here we'll write here 124 kilometer journey costs rupees 1395, and unitary method we are doing, so 1 kilometer journey we'll find at first costs rupees, as this is less than this, so we will divide the cost. Less will divide, as I have told you in my previous class. Now we have to find how much cost for 240 kilometers. So here 240 kilometer journey cost rupees, it is more, so here we will multiply by this. So when we simplify it by 2, here, and this 31, and this goes 45 times. Okay, 45 into 60 will give us rupees 2700. So the cost of 240 kilometer journey is equal to rupees 2700. Next is question number 10. Question number 10. A compositor means who compose, takes 1 hour 45 minutes to compose 24 pages of a book. How long will he take to compose 64 pages? Okay, a compositor takes 1 hour 45 minutes, so this 1 hour 45 minutes we have to change in 1 unit at first. To compare 24 pages he takes to compose 24 pages he takes 1 hour 45 minutes. How long? That means we have to find the time. How long will he take to compose 64 pages? First we'll find the time taken for one page, then after we'll find for 64 pages. So solution according to question, 24 pages can be composed in 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, one page can be composed. First we'll convert this one in minutes. So 1 hour 45 minutes, 1 hour is 60 minutes and 45 minutes is there. 60 plus 45 is 105 minutes. So this one page can be composed in 105 by 24 minutes. We have to find the time for 64 pages. 64 pages can be composed in, we have to multiply here because the time will be more for 64 pages. So 105 by 24 into 64. So when we simplify this by 2 by 2 by 2 and by 3 here, 35 into 8 we get 280 minutes. So we can convert it into hour and minutes by dividing this by 60. So when we divide it by 60 we get, let me do here, 60 4 times is 240 40. So 4 hour 40 minutes. This is in hour, this is in minute. So 64 pages can be composed in 4 hour 40 minutes. Next is question number 11. If a man walks 16 kilometers in 5 hours, how long would he take to walk 11.2 kilometers? So here we have to find time. How long would he take to walk this many kilometers? Solution according to question. So time will keep this side because we have to find. So distance will start with 16 kilometers in 5 hours. Okay, so unitary method will find for unit 1 kilometer in, this will be less time, so we'll divide and we have to find for 11.2 kilometer the time. So 11.2 kilometer in 5 by 16 will multiply here 11.2 hour. Why we are multiplying? Because the time will be more than this. 1 kilometer in 5 by 16 hour, so 11.2 kilometer will take more time, that is general. So we'll simplify this. We can simplify it by 5 by 16 into 112 by 10, removing the decimal. So now simplifying 5 1 5 2, here 2 1 56, and when we divide 56 by 16 doing raw, we'll get 3.5 units here hour. So 11.2 kilometer will be covered in 3.5 hour. Next is question number 12. Can paint or haul in 18 hours? Okay, how many man will be able to paint it on 10 hours? So we have to find number of man. So number of man will be this side and the time will be this side. So according to question, solution, in 18 hour 5 man can paint. So 1 hour will require more man. Just see this. Question number 12. 5 men can paint a hall in 18 hour. How many men will be able to paint it on 10 hour? So as the time is less, the number of worker will be more, because in 18 hour 5 men can paint. So in less hour more men will require to complete the same work, isn't it? So in 1 hour number of men will be more than this, that is the man working for 18 hour. So 1 hour will be 5 into 18 men. Try to understand this properly. Can paint, and again 10 hour. So 10 hour here time is more than this, that is 1 hour. So here number of men will be less than the 1 hour, isn't it? 5 into 18 divided by 10. Man can paint. So simplifying this, you will get by 2 here, by 5. So here we are getting 9 man can paint a hall in 10 hour. Okay, so once again here 5 men can paint a hall in 18 hours. Okay, in 18 hours 5 men can do the work of painting. Now we have to find for 10 hour how many men are required to paint the same hall. So here number of people, this is 18 hour, this is 10 hour, number of people will be more here as the time is less. So more people should join to complete the work. Question number 13. 30 workers can dig a trench in 5 days. How many workers will be required to dig it in 6 days? So try to understand the question. 30 workers for 5 days to do the work. Now in 6 days, how many workers will require? So days are more. So to do the same work will require less worker as the days are more. According to question, solution will be in 5 days number of worker we have to find. So worker will be this side. 30 workers can dig, okay, a trench, you can write there. So in one day means more worker, because in one day 30 worker cannot finish the work, more worker are required. So we'll multiply here. 30 into 5 workers can dig a trench. Now days are increasing from 1 to it is becoming 6 days. In 6 days the number of worker will be less. That means when it is less, we divide. And here by doing simple calculation, 6 1 6 5 5 5 are 25 workers can dig a trench in 6 days. Okay, question number 14 now. In a fort, 260 men had provisions for 21 days. Here provisions means fooding and lodging. If 60 more men join them, how long will the provisions last? So very simple to understand this question. 260 men had provisions for 21 days. Provision means fooding and lodging. If 60 more men, so more people will be there. After joining 60 people, there will be more men here. That is 360 plus 60 is 420 men. So 420 men, the fooding and lodging will be for less days, isn't it? Fooding and lodging is fixed and it will last for 21 days for 360 man. If the man will increase, then the provision will be finished in less days, isn't it? So in that manner, we have to find number of days. So days will be this side and man will be this side. Number of man will be this side. So according to question, solution will be 360 man had provisions for 21 days. One man, unitary method, so one man had provisions for more days, isn't it? 360 men will eat, will take rest there for 21 days. So if the people will be less, that food will last for more days, isn't it? So it will be multiplied by 360. So these many days that one man can have the provisions. Now 60 more man means 360 plus 60, these many men had provision for, this is equal to 420. So when people are increasing, the provision will last for less days. That means less means we have to divide by 420. So when we calculate this here by 7, 0 0 cancel, by 6, 6 3 is 18. So provision will last for 18 days if number of people are 420. Okay, question number 15 now. In an army camp, 300 soldiers had provisions for 13 days if 40 of them are transferred to the other camp. How long will the provisions last? A similar question like 14. Solution, according to question, we have to find number of days. So days will be this side and number of soldiers will be this side. 300 soldiers had provisions for 13 days. So one soldier will take the benefit for more days, isn't it? Had provision or provisions for more days means multiply Now number of soldiers getting less because they are transferred. Okay, 40 soldiers are transferred. So here we have to subtract 300 minus 40, that is equals to 260. 260 soldiers had provisions. Now the soldiers are increasing from 1 to it is becoming 260. So soldiers are increasing, the provision will last for less days, that is fooding and lodging. Lodging will be there, fooding will not last, isn't it, for many days as the number of soldiers are increasing. So here we will divide by 260. So simplifying this, we'll get 15 days. Okay, so provision for 260 soldiers will last for 15 days. Next is question number 16. Moving at the rate of 70 km per hour, a car completes a journey in 18 minutes. Okay, how long would it take to complete this journey if the speed is increased to 84 km per hour? So here, moving at the rate of 70 km per hour, a car completes a journey in 18 minutes. So this is the speed and the journey is complete in this time. So now this is the speed by what time the journey will be complete. So speed is increasing from 70 to it is becoming 84. That means when speed will increase, the time taken for journey will be less, isn't it? So we have to find the time taken. So time will be this side and speed will be this side. So according to question, solution will be moving at the rate of 70 km per hour, journey completes in 18 minutes. Okay, now for 1 km per hour we'll find the time taken. Moving at the rate of 1 km per hour, a journey completes. As the speed is less, the time taken will be more. More means to multiply. So here 18 into 70 minutes. Now the speed is increasing, isn't it? Speed is increasing, moving at the rate of 84 km per hour, journey completes in, as the speed is increasing, we have to divide, because time taken will be less means divide. 18 into 70 divided by 84. When we simplify this by 2 here, again by 2, no, yes, we can go for 2. Here it is going with 2. Now by 3 and 7 here and here. So 5 3s are 15 minutes. So time taken is 15 minutes. Okay, if the car or anything moving at the rate of 84 km per hour. So here we have completed the exercise. Thank you very much.